I want you to notice that something has already happened. So I also want you to notice whatever happened inside you. Like, it's sort of obvious that the room settled, but something also happened inside each of you. Now, I can't know from here what that something was, but notice what happened inside you. So we started, in case you hadn't noticed, we're already having experience, we're already practicing being present. And the practicing being present begins with noticing what happens inside us. So when I rang the chimes, the most obvious thing that happened is people moved to their seats, conversation hushed, the room came to a different kind of attention. But inside you, it may have been, he's ringing the bell, I'm in the wrong place, where's the exit? Even as outwardly you looked like you were settling, inwardly you were cringing. Or that bell for you might have had a different connotation and you found yourself internally settling. There's any number of possible experiences you could have had. Being present simply means noticing what experience you're having. So I don't assume that everybody hears a little Tibetan bell ringing and they go, ah, perfect, I'm so glad I'm here. I don't assume that. And nor is that experience necessarily what we're here for. I would suggest that the starting point of what we're here for is to notice what's going on with us, whatever that is. Okay? So, I've done this with 500 people in a room, and the whole room settles. And I think it's a miracle. And one of the miracles is that you can ring the silly little chimes and something happens. Something changes. The second miracle is that everybody in the room is able to witness what happens in the room and in themselves. And that capacity for us to witness what's happening internally and to be the observer of our experience, to be having an experience and to be observing an experience at the same time, that's new. That hasn't happened before in 13.8 billion years of evolution as far as we know. It's radical. And we'll talk a little bit more later about why that's radical. And you can believe literally or not in evolution. It's a great story. And for me, it provides a context that's explanatory and generative about what it means to be a leader at this particular point in time. What it means to be a leader at this particular point in a 13.8 billion year story that's unfolding, and that we're participants in, we're characters in the story, and now we understand that we are also authors of that story. Like, what we do makes a difference. How we live our lives makes a difference. How we show up in our relationships with our loved ones makes a difference. How we coach and lead and walk in the woods, what we pay attention to, what we organize around, the commitments we make, all make a difference.